Hey guys, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about everything going on YouTube. Like basically literally like the majority of what's fucking happening right now. Sorry I look gross. I haven't straightened my hair yet after I took a shower this morning, so this is my natural wavy hair. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're about to dive into this because let's be honest, this is a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. I'm gonna start with Team 10. Not all of Team 10, no, all of Team 10, because it's literally like Nip Crompton, Chance and Anthony, Jake Paul, all of them, Erica Costell or whatever, versus ALISSA Violet, FaZe Banks, RICEGUM, like, what's that girl's name? Their roommate, Summer Rae or something like that. Literally all of them just like firing at each other, and it's like, it's constant and it's like crazy. And I wanted to make a video about this yesterday, but I wanted to wait because I thought RICEGUM would post like a video talking about it, or like I thought something went down last night because they were like, oh, some serious shit's about to go down. That's what they said on Twitter last night. So I totally was convinced something was gonna happen, and I was gonna wait it out and see if there was like a fight or like what the details were, but I guess nothing happened. Like they tried to get a hold of him or something like that, and nothing happened. So we'll just talk about everything on Twitter. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I mean, you know, RICEGUM's been posting those videos, and whenever like he talks about like, I don't know, trash or something like that, he'll be like, oh man, that's trash or something. He'll always put a face of like a Team 10 member, and usually it's either Chance or it's Tessa Brooks. Usually it's one of those two, and I think it's funny because I actually am on his side. I guess, what do you call it, Chance and Anthony made a video and they were like really, you know, they're upset about it, and they're like, you know, you're a bully, RICEGUM, which I mean, it's kind of old. How many people have called RICEGUM a bully like over the years? So many people. It's like, just get over it and understand that he's just doing this for fun, but it's whatever. But anyway, they literally were like, okay, yeah, you're a bully, RICEGUM, so we're gonna show up to your house, like in their vlog. We're gonna show up to your house and we're gonna, like, I don't know what they were actually expecting. I don't know if they wanted to fight or what, but like they were like, they went to his house and then they waited outside his house for like an hour and a half. And they thought that RICEGUM was like in his house, like just like didn't want to talk to him, but he was 100% not there. He's just like really confrontational like that. But yeah, so they waited outside his house for an hour and a half, and then they're like, oh man, yeah, okay, we see how he is or whatever. They went home, and when RICEGUM and like FaZe Banks, like literally everybody was gone, when they came back home and they found out like what he had done, then they started tweeting at each other. It's this little boy talking all that shit about Rice not answering the door when nobody was even home, and he won't even pick up the phone. So obviously they were like trying to call him and shit. I don't know why. Like I think it's because I think they're not answering, and they're honestly like scared because they realized like they made them mad. And I think when they first went to the house, they were just like expecting to be like, why did you do this? And Rice to be like, oh man, for my video or something. I don't know what they expected, because now they're not even answering. They don't even want to like go over to their house. I think they know that like they would beat him up, and so like they're kind of like scared because now they know they really pissed him off. You see, and this is what made me think something was gonna happen last night, because FaZe Banks was like, oh, some serious shit's about to go down. RICEGUM was like, hey, I heard I'm Chance Sutton came to my house when I was at home trying to start problems, pull up again and get slapped, boy. And then Anthony was like, if you could reach that high, lol, little boy. I don't understand how they can be so on the fence about like, you can't bully online, RICEGUM, but I'm gonna make fun of you because it's okay to make fun of you, but you can't make fun of other people, because that's how it works. It's just, people are so hypocritical, it's so annoying. RICEGUM was like, you don't even have your own channel, you share one with your boyfriend. ALISSA Violet was tweeting and she was like, I don't care what anyone says, pulling up to anyone's home, trying to start shit and posting where they live on the internet to millions of people is absolutely disrespectful. You would think they would have learned that by now. They crossed the line and messed up with the wrong squad. And then she quoted the song from the second verse of Logan Paul's diss track. Like, is it called Team 10 because you take 10% of your friends? And then she was like, it's actually 20. It's actually 20. So, and that's what I was confused at too, because like in her truth video she was saying I signed away 20% of my life, and then the song said 10%. So I think that Logan just did that because it rhymed, so now I understand. And then Chance responded to RICEGUM's tweet and was like, you wouldn't put a hand on me, calm down. Nip Crompton joined in. This literally was like this huge thing, because RICEGUM posted like pictures of Jake and Anthony kissing, or Jake and Chance kissing, and Chance and Anthony kissing and all that stuff, trying to show like how they straight guys like are kissing each other for views, you know. And RICEGUM was like, oh, like look at this, and he was totally meaning it in a way like the shit you'll do for views, you know. And people are just like, Nip Crompton took it to a point where it's like, you're making fun of gay people now because they're kissing in the picture, but they're not gay, but you're still making fun of gay people. And he's like, I remember when and he literally made a whole note being like, when I was 15. And it was like, nobody's saying you didn't have like a hard life or whatever, but like this was not even about you. And like he's not even doing that, and you know that, but you're just making it seem like that because you either want attention or want to be a part of this or some shit. I don't know. They try to make them look bad. Like I feel like Team 10 just tries anything to like make Rice and FaZe Banks and Alyssa Violet and Summer Rae or whatever. They try everything to literally make them look bad, and it's just like so annoying because it's like they're good people and you can tell they're good people. But when you have to make up shit, I can't. Like the minute, if I would honestly be on Team 10 side if Rice or FaZe or Alyssa were literally doing anything that Team 10 members were doing, making up shit, like going to each other's house. Like I have not once seen them go to the Team 10 house, but for some reason the Team 10 members like love to go to RICEGUM's house and stuff, and it's just so annoying. The funny thing is Rice literally tweeted Nick Crompton after he made the whole letter thing and was like, and he was like, oh, what's this all about? And he tweeted the video that I talked about, I made a video on this right when I saw this. Nick Crompton, something about like sexual favors, stuff like that. He like retweeted it, and I'm glad because this kid, like when I saw his video, I felt so bad for him that, you know, but I also didn't feel bad for him. Like I felt like so proud of him. I was like, yes, do your thing, because he did not give sexual favors to be on Team 10 because he didn't think that, you know, he wasn't gonna go that low in life. And I was like, yes, because you know how many people would actually do that? A lot of people. Anyway, so sorry, getting off topic. That was like literally my favorite video, so I'm glad RICEGUM like retweeted it or whatever. More people need to see it and see like what Team 10 is. They had me convinced last night that something was going down because Alyssa also tweeted a picture of like one of those things, like those memes where they're like, you're doing great, sweetie, and there's like this girl like holding up a phone, like, so it made me think like Melissa was filming something. But I don't know, I don't think anything happened last night, and I think that I wish it did, because I wish there was like more to talk about than this Twitter beef. But honestly, this is still a lot. Like I feel like it's just gotten to a point where it's like really bad. Like it was just like an online thing for a while, and then like Chance and Anthony brought it to like person, and now it's like they're all wanting to fight each other, and it's like, oh my lord, I can't right now. It came from like such a small thing to like a big thing. Like I feel like if you like really cut it down to like what it really is, like this would have never happened if Alyssa and Jake never broke up. Because Jake and Alyssa broke up, people got bitter, songs were made, and things happened, and then it spazzed out to like this whole group of people versus this whole other group of people, and they both just hate each other, and it's just it's a lot of drama for like my mind to comprehend right now. Honestly though, FaZe Banks and Alyssa Violet, I ship them. They're the cutest people ever, like adorable, and it's hard not to be on their side because they're like my favorite people, you know. Not saying I hate any of the Team 10 members, I really don't watch any of that stuff, but goodness, there's just so much. I don't even, it's mind-blowing right now. I don't know, I want to know whose like side you guys are on. Like, who are you on? You on Team 10? You on RICEGUM side? I want to know. And then also I want to know what you guys think about all this, and if you think they're actually going to fight, because I think they're actually going to fight. I think it's going to go down, whether Chance and Anthony want it to or not. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I love you.